Afternoon, guys. Real 111T here. This is a little bit different than a lot of the videos that I do have a lot to do with camp stoves, outdoor gear, stuff like that. This is something a little bit different. We were going to go on a cross-country trip last month, and I wanted to put together something, a little charging kit for my iPhone, because I knew I'd be spending, whole days in transit, going from airport to airport, spending time in, lounges waiting for air travel. So I put this together. Okay, it's based on this is just a little Husky utility pouch. You can get it at any Home Depot. I think this is part of a 3-pack. It's been pretty decent. And this is my little travel kit I put together. Okay. I was looking for a battery, and I watched some of the videos that Chris from Prepare Mind 101 put out with respect to various Anchor batteries that were for sale. And I don't think he did a video of this particular one, but he did one of the next model down, and he has a couple models up. So I figured that, I would take a chance on the one right in the middle, and I'm pretty glad that I did. So the battery, hold this up here. It's the Anchor Astro 6400 milliamp hour battery, and I'll pull that out of here. It comes in this case, and it's kind of neat. It's got this shake feature. It doesn't have any buttons or interface, but you can see it's showing you a full charge here. That little circle is actually made up. Let's see. Well, it's here. It's made up of 10 little segments, and they give you a power reading. Okay, and then you've got on this end of it. I don't know if we can see this here if I focus. It's got your USB port to charge your device and to charge the battery. Okay, and it comes with the little mini USB cord. If your phone takes that, if it's an Android type device, then you're basically all set. Okay, there you see that a little bit better there. Oh. Well, I of course have an iPhone, an older iPhone 5S, I guess, and so I have to carry my own cord here. So basically, those are your two cords that you need. And instead of just carrying a little Apple little wall cube, I've opted to do this because it gives me a little bit more flexibility. What I've got here is something I purchased many years ago from Radio Shack. It's basically a 12 volt AC to 12 volt DC adapter, and then this is another thing that I picked up at the same time as the battery. This is an Anchor intelligent charger dual USB. Basically, the reason behind picking this up is that I have similar devices in my car, but from what I understand, this will give equal power to both ports, and both of these have this intelligent port. And basically, one of the things it'll do is it'll communicate with the device and give it the optimal charge according to the device. Okay, so because we've definitely noticed with our little $5 dual plugs when we're sitting in the car, that when we plug both devices in, it's like they're each getting half of it. So supposedly this gives full power out of both. It's worked all right. And basically, when you're on the road, staying at relative's house, or just on the road, this is a good kit because you can charge in a vehicle, you can charge when you're at a place that has it, you have access to AC, and you can charge at a place where you don't have access to AC. Okay, and it's been a great little kit. One of the nice things is this little mesh here And the fact that you can see the power reading is that if I set this in there the right way, I can actually see the power without even opening it up, which is kind of cool. Yeah, and this is also partially inspired by Douglas Adams, the author of Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, bizarrely. In his book, the final book that they published, Salmon of Doubt, which was essentially a bunch of his friends and family and his agent going through his computer after he died and finding stuff that they could publish. There was an interesting essay in there about declaring war on little dongly things, and he talks about this standard we have of the 12-volt auto cigarette lighter plug as this sort of a perfect power outlet, because it wasn't designed to be what it is now. It was designed to be a cigarette lighter jack by an engineer in an afternoon, instead of like a bunch of computer scientists over 5 years trying to design something like USB. So and I don't know how much he dealt with USB before he died in 2000. It was probably on the horizon, but I think USB and the 12-volt, he was kind of seeing that on the way. So yeah, I just wanted to show this to you. Like I said, I've had this stuff. I've had this for a long time. I've had these for over a month now, and I've been using them on a daily basis, and they've been great. Supposedly this will charge my phone 2 or 3 times, but basically I have my phone charged in the morning when I get up, and then whenever it dies during the day, if I plug this in, I could basically keep it plugged in for the rest of the day and have it stay at 100%. I haven't actually tried charging it from 0 to full and then unplugging it, running the phone down and doing it again, and see how many actual charges I get out of it. It's just in practice, it's worked very well for me. So yeah, so there's your Anker 3600 or 6400 and 24 watt 4.8 amp dual port car charger, full speed charging for the road. Thanks for watching, guys. Catch you on the next one.